One challenge a lot of people say when they invest in real estate is that it's too expensive where they live. So it's gonna cost 100,000 for a down payment to ever get in the game. I thought the same thing when I first started investing. I live in San Diego. My first job out of college at a real estate investing company, I met a guy, walking through the halls, meeting colleagues, and this guy owned 27 properties at the time. And I asked him, how'd you do it? And he told me all the properties were out of state. I asked him, how'd he do it? Kept asking why questions, just kind of being a pest. Because I always thought living in San Diego, home prices were 700, $1 million. It's gonna be a while till I save up $100,000. But he opened my mind to think broadly and invest in these other states: Florida, Tennessee, Arkansas, North Carolina, Texas, where it's much more affordable. So don't just look at where you are living, look in different markets. People buy stocks, portions, equity in these companies, and they don't do nearly as much research as you can by buying a property in another state. You never can control everything, but you have a lot more control over it than looking at a ticker symbol, looking at a share price, and purchasing it, in my eyes. So that's why I like real estate. I like stocks as well as another good investment. Things that appreciate in value and have a reason, they spit off cash flow. So real estate is one of those things that produces cash flow. It's a hard asset. It's the productivity of something. Warren Buffett talks about buying a farm. If you buy a farm and you don't look at the farm price every single day, every single month, every single year, you look at what that farm produces every single year. What's the productivity of it? It's the same thing with buying real estate or buying a property for cash flow. So look at a state, get creative. Look at these states where property 100,000, you need a down payment of 23 to 25,000 for these properties. Start kind of broadening your horizon if you live in a very expensive market.